Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. Shout out to the basketball show. Shout out to Dreamers Pro because he was the first person I seen post this dude videos and junk like that. He has a great channel. He has a great channel, similar. Um, this is where I got the information from, where Dreamers Pro got the information from too, about Uninterrupted being owned by Warner Brothers and giving him the money for that. Now, today we gonna be reacting and basically giving our own thoughts to the title, which is NBA players today care more about their brand than the game, and everything right with this title is exactly how I feel. The love for the game is gone, bro. They care more about their brand and the money. They care more about what people are saying, their highlights, their brand, and getting some money than actually winning and actually a legacy. It's a brand. It's your brand and money over winning titles and building and being a legend and being and doing having a legacy. But let's get it.
We, talking about the NBA, get criticized for stating our opinions or the things that we see because we don't have direct connections to the NBA, and supposedly that makes our opinions invalid and that we don't know behave what they do. And it's exactly what I've been saying for years. And I'm not even connected to the damn league. It's if you have a little bit of logic and you're seeing things clearly and you're looking at things and you're following things and you're following trends and stuff like that, you see it yourself. It's not that hard to see unless you're blinded and just follow whatever the script media gives you in Bleacher Report.
And that's what a lot of people do. They follow whatever the media tells them. That's what they believe, and that's what we've been saying for years. A lot of the dudes that I seen on here when I came into this space, when I created my channel 3 years ago, and my channel was on the rise to being one of the biggest channels until I got demonetized, and YouTube and other channels, I won't say names, decided to try to do copyright strikes against me, fake copyright strikes that I appealed all of them, and then YouTube comes with this reusing content. It's crazy, bro, but it's all good, man. I'll be back there very soon, and I won't stop till I'm back there. That's the only reason why my channel is not as big as these other dudes. It's because I'm shadow banned, but we still here. But yeah, I agree with him 100%.
But take a look at this clip, and I'll be right back after to discuss it.
Good friend of ours, Coach Chauncey Billups, mentioned the player posting his highlights at halftime.
I had a kid, dog, at halftime. Now, you know we rebuilding, right? We in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even going to say the kid name.
Yeah.
We're down like 18 at the half.
Mm.
He had a nasty dunk. We coming out for the third quarter. This and posted his dunk on his joint. Stop.
Come on, man. Nigga. If he would have did that, imagine if they had social media in the 90s to 2000s. If he would have did that shit on a Kobe team, a AI team, a MJ team, niggas like KG team, niggas like that, man, they would have just, man, Buddy wouldn't have been playing at all. Rebuilding or not, bro, that shit, bro, that lets you know they care more about people knowing who they are and developing and building their brand more than the actual game and winning. Winning has been so devalued over the last 10 to 15 years, bro, in the NBA. Winning has been devalued so much, and you know where it leads from. You know where it comes from. It comes from this new generation, this analytics, stat-filled generation. That's all they care about. When I grew up, it was about winning championships. You played, what did Herm Edwards said? You play to win the game. You don't play, okay, you averaging 30 points a game, but you never won a championship. But you averaging 24. You averaging 24 points a game and you win 4 championships. Like, come on, bro.
Stop it. At halftime. At halftime, hey, bro, we down 18.
You gotta optimize those numbers.
Man, I grind his ass up, man.
My getting on their phone, so worried about what's on their phone, what somebody say. Even to this point, I seen him off put his name in the Twitter search to see what they were saying.
That's crazy.
Where that come from? Y'all don't want to hear it, but what player does this era come from? Who be more worried about his brand and more worried about his stats and everything like that? LeBron James. That's why he fits this new era. LeBron James don't fit the old era. That's why he let me put it to you like this. That's why he disrespects the legends of the game and bigs up mostly everybody in this era or in the last era, his era or in this new era. He don't fit the old era mentality, bro. You don't fit that. Kobe, Jordan, AI and them wasn't never typing in it, wasn't never thinking about what people were saying about them. And if they did, somebody asked them what people were saying about them, they said what they felt. This new generation is mentally weak.
Somebody who's actually playing them, like they was like getting minutes.
Yes. And I'm like, this to the point we at, you know what I mean? Like that was never a thought.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Even for you, that wasn't a thought. Even worse for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
shit.
Like no social media,
Hell
none
no.
of that. So
Niggas
it's
like checking their two-way pages and all that.
2-way pages is nasty, bro. That's nasty. Niggas have phones. But DeMar DeRozan saying this, and DeMar DeRozan came in, it was social media. You know, social media was just getting started and stuff like that. So he didn't play through social media and shit like that. He didn't play through being called the Frozen and choking against LeBron and stuff like that. And DeMar DeRozan saying this, like, bro, I hate that shit, bro. Like, niggas is so focused on protecting their brand more than the game, bro. Nigga could be down 20. He had 25 points. This nigga think he done did something. He sharing this picture, sharing that picture. Real. Now you got some young dudes in the game that just care about the winning. People like SGA, Luka, Cade, people like Jalen Brunson. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't rock with Dog because last year. But Nikola Jokic, Giannis, those people, those kind of dudes, they care about winning. They not caring about what the media is saying, what this person saying, what that person saying. Ant-Man is another one. You know what I'm saying? It's about winning. Yo, you think Jokic give a damn if he have a triple-double, but they lose? Tatum is another one. I'm sorry for even forgetting about my dog. Tatum is another one. You think Tatum give a fuck if he have 21.7 rebounds and they win the championship versus averaging 30 and going out in the second round? It's a few guys, you know what I'm saying, like Curry. Curry don't give a fuck about what people are saying about him, bro. Curry wants to win. He cares more about winning than his damn brand. Because if he didn't, he would have never let Kevin Durant come.
That's crazy. But to that point, is that like my always ask me, like, man, you can play another 4 or 5 years,
Shit.
but it's that part of the game that sucks the energy out of you, because
this next part is what's really gonna get you mad, and it's gonna get me mad too.
everybody so worried about everything else now instead of what it was built on, like your game, competing, winning, going out there, you know, giving everything you got. It's like everybody's so caught up in all the shit that don't matter anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like when I'm wearing my is in the mirror, fixing this, doing that, exfoliating and all this shit.
Exfoliating before the game is wow, bro. That's wild, bro. Why are you exfoliating before a game? You about to get sweaty and you about to motherfucking be in contact with grown ass men. That's wild. That's very metrosexual.
Everything used to build on wanting to compete, like the shit you do on the court. Now it's so much of everything you do off the court that seems much more important than anything.
I feel like the league is in a generational shift right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you'll see clips online of young players, like seeing clips of like Chris Webber, Patrick Ewing, and like
they don't know. That shit makes me mad.
It makes yes.
That shit makes me mad.
Yes.
That shit pisses me off. Like I really get upset about that.
Did you
shit.
watch basketball? Like that's what I'm saying.
That shit
I did
pisses
some
me off.
card breaking with a bunch of rookies the last 2 days, and like you have the '90s pictures. We got all these.
Yes, bro. That shit makes me mad too. Instead of you going to learn about, like, do you know about basketball, bro? It ain't even got to be people from the 70s, 80s, early 90s. It could be somebody like Chris Webber, Peja Stojakovic, Dwight Howard back in the 2000s. These niggas, Steve Nash in the 2000s. Stephon Marbury, Steve Francis, people like that. You don't know who these niggas is, bro? This ain't even that long ago. 15, 20 years, okay. You don't know who this is, bro? You don't know Brandon, like, you don't know who Chris Webber, Patrick Ewing is, bro? Like, did y'all even try to learn about the game before your time? Some of these niggas only started watching basketball in 2010. I'm sorry, if you ain't got at least 20, 30 years of watching basketball, bro, there's nothing, you can't tell me shit, bro. If you only know the star players and the great teams, don't talk to me about basketball, bro. If you don't know the Damon Stoudemire's of the world, the Brandon Roys, the Baron Davises, the Steven Jacksons, the Antoine Jamesons, the Prompt, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know them, I give you one, Terrell Brandon. I'm really a basketball savant. I really go back and look at the past in basketball. These kids ain't, man, these dudes ain't trying to do that. They barely know about the history of basketball, bro. And that shit gets me mad. But instead of going to learn about it, what they do? They shit on them. There wasn't no skill in the 90s and the 80s and the 2000s. Wasn't no skill in the 90s, the 80s. Instead of going back and looking for yourself, especially if you did not watch.
All these, guys from the class of 96, 97, they're like...
That shit make me mad. I ain't gonna lie. That shit really makes me mad. Like, I be have to walk away from that shit. Like,
Okay, so you've heard Melo, you've heard DeRozan, you've heard that story from Chauncey Billups, which I've heard a while ago in a previous interview that he did. I don't remember who that was with.
You see what I'm saying? So it just goes into what the title says. The NBA players care more about their brand than the game. Look at everything DeMar, Melo, Chauncey, Rudy Gay, and all them was talking about, bro. DeMar basically saying niggas is worrying about this, worrying about that. They doing everything but worrying about winning the game. They worrying about exfoliating. They worrying about fixing this, fixing that, posting their highlights on. You posting your fucking highlights in the middle of the game while you're down a dub is that's the new age. That's the new era. That's the selfishness of the new era. The lack of want. That shows you the devalue them, how much they have devalued winning. Oh, I'm good. Shit, I got me a nasty dummy. Post this on there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep. See me? I killed that thing. Okay, how many points you have? What was your impact on the court? Did y'all win? Nah, we got blew up by 20. Why is you posting that, bro? It's just like my biggest pet peeve with these basketball players. My biggest pet peeve is a motherfucker laughing, joking, smiling, and they didn't lost by like 20. Or down by 20. That's my biggest pet peeve. Niggas acting like it's fine to lose. When LeBron James do it, if Luka do it, if Curry was to do it, it don't matter who it is. I cannot stand that. And these new age players be doing that. It's too lovey-dovey. It's too much lovey-dovey, bro. Too much buddy-buddy shit going on in the NBA. Got these niggas laughing. Yeah, I'm down 20. I'm still getting paid. Like, bro, where's the pride, bro? These niggas don't have no pride, bro. They get blown about 20, 30 days. Like, what is funny, bro? You just got your ass whooped, bro. You not mad about that, bro? Here's another game to go. It don't matter, bro. Every game matters, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. That's why I laugh at people who say this is the best era of basketball. I laugh at it. Do they might I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna just say this is not the best era of basketball, bro. YouTube guidelines already got me tweaking. This is not the best era of basketball. And this is one of the biggest reasons. They don't care about winning, about actually winning the game. It's only a few of them. They don't care about knowing the history of the NBA or understanding the history of the NBA. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. Shout out to my guy, The Basketball Show, man. Got a great channel, man. I'm out, man. Peace.